Hey everybody, and welcome back to the booth where it isn't a booth. We got Team Taylor commentary bringing you the back nine of the Sleepy Hollow round.
Hole 10. 260 over this hill, hyzery sort of shot. This is I have a hard time with this one. Like, that's way too wide. We both went way wide.
Although that's where the fairway shape.
That's where the fairway goes, but what happens is if you take what looks like the fairway, you roll down into the water, or you almost do, and you end up where I am or where Luke is there.
To really get to the basket,
with a long look.
There's an inside line that you see walking up the fairway that really opens up to the basket.
There's a shortcut route way more to the left, and we both missed it. So here's hole 11, which is a double Mando, tight hyzer. I think the sign says like 185. It's pretty short.
It's really hard to reach though, because the fairway that both of us hit here, it's pretty hard to bend all the way back left to the basket going.
Right. I'm like, well, that's all I can do, I don't know. It's a hole. It's not my favorite hole. These two holes are my least favorite holes on this course. I will say that. There
are a lot worse holes in the world than those two holes.
Yeah, they play, and it's still a very pretty place to be, But this one, now we're back to the ones I do like. Hole 12, this is a great hole. Long downhill Annie. Nice.
For a second there, it was looking like it might have had a chance to go in.
It's about 370. I think, what'd you throw there?
I threw a Big Z Mantis.
Big Z Mantis, which is flippy, and I'm throwing my old flippy first run nuke.
I lost this here, unfortunately.
It should be. There it is. Right there. Okay. So I'm pin high there with a putt as well. You're parked. 370, again, you can do a backhand anhyzer or even a long forehand. It does play downhill from tee to basket. Yes. So.
Hole 13, par 3. I believe it's 280.
280 something, yeah, I think.
And you're just trying to throw a hyzer that hits right up there and skids down to the basket. The basket's on a slope.
Misses those bushes. There's a little slope. There's a little creek that's usually played casual. So if you land in it, it's not a penalty. You can just kind of play from it and get your feet wet or back up and take casual relief from directly behind it.
Yes, sir. All of us had pretty good drives there.
Yeah. This is one where in a tourney you step up to it and you're like, it feels like a must get. So it's frustrating when you don't.
Limited edition flex. Oh yeah.
That's the oldest disc in my bag. That was when they first started making flex drones.
This is not the oldest disc in my bag.
Andrew Presnell 2020 Tour Series Team Taylor Tamped.
Team Taylor stamped. Right? Yeah.
Classic stumble of words there.
Team Taylor tamped. Wow, that's one of a kind.
Yep. Not many people are making that speaking error.
On to 14 here. 260-ish, I think.
Yeah, playing a little bit uphill. A little bit of a gap here to hit.
You got this mound in front of you that makes you want to pop it up, but you really just need to throw it flat. That's a buzz. I got lucky on the left side, but it's pin high. Yep, there it is.
Circle's edge from the knee.
Count it.
Drains it.
Oh, slow-mo. Wow, thanks, man.
Felt like that putt.
That was pretty generous.
I know it might not have been outside.
You can also, yeah.
It was a good putt.
If the wind is favorable, you can also do like a big spike hyzer crash in sort of drive on this one. I used to do that, but now the trees have gotten bigger.
Yeah.
15. Long, fun anhyzer shot. You're showing us how to do it. Yuli Raptor?
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Put some angle on it, let it pan out towards the pin. You got that flippy nuke again.
And
probably the most times I've ever seen you throw this disc.
I do throw it a lot on this course, yeah. If the wind is coming this way, and it usually is, I have a lot of tailwind anhyzers on this course, and that's my disc for that.
Nice.
You're parked. Nice.
I'm bringing out the utility thrasher here for hole 16. Par 3, uphill. You're looking for like a forehand Anheuser through this gap here.
You really just want to get through this between those. Yep, I'm super
That's
happy
fine.
with that.
That's great.
In the past, I've done backhand on this one as well. The past few times I've played here, I've done the forehand turnover / flex attempt. It's really, it can ruin your round if you get caught up early there.
Oh yeah,
So you really just want to make that gap. 17's a cool one. Nice another open Anheuser shot or power forehand if you got it. It's about 350.
Yep. You're bringing this nuke out for the 3rd time in a row here.
Not in a row, but
yeah.
Oh yeah, in a row, yeah.
In a row.
And that was decent too. I'm
That was a
putting
good
there.
shot.
The wind is ripping there, and that
Barely snuck in.
scrambled in. And you jammed that one too, man. Yeah, this was super windy. You can hear it now that we're out in the open here on 17 and 18.
18, final hole. 420
Shaking your
feet. Super headwind every single time you play it. It's just, you want to do something with this hole. You want to just let one fly. And it's just, that's most about just not finishing your round with a big number.
Yeah, if it's a bit less windy, this is reachable, for a lot of guys. For me, I'm going Anheuser, like flexy, short sort of shot every time, but you can do more a straighter, just regular drive through the gap in the trees, which used to be bigger.
Yeah.
But nowadays is getting a bit small.
Like my fierce air bounce there. Yeah.
This basket is as a
Right,
4-inch
everybody,
elevation.
that was Sleepy Hollow Disc Golf Course at Sleepy Hollow State Park. Windy, pretty day.
Yeah, sun's out in the wintertime, which is always nice. But yes, windy. This place is somehow pretty much always windy. I mean, it's right next to the Lake Ovid River, so it's always whipping off right onto the course.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a fun course. It's actually mostly open. There's some lightly there's some wooded holes, but
the wind definitely.
the wind just gets in everywhere here, which is just something you have to deal with. Some interesting lines, some longish holes, and some fun holes. It's a good course. It's a good all-around course. It's always fun to play.